Morning everybody. Woohoo! We made it. It's Monday. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new week, and you have the opportunity to show up powerfully for yourself. So I noticed something really interesting this morning. As you can see, I'm checking in from a really beautiful location this morning. Hopefully you can see the water in the background, and we've got the Reckenbacker Causeway in the back there that's going towards Biscayne Bay. I noticed a really funny thing, because my intention this morning was to come out here and to share the beautiful sunrises that I'm often gifted to experience. And I came out here and it was the perfect timing and beautiful sunrise, and I was just in complete awe of the beautiful colors in the sky. Whoop, there's a plane coming over. And I noticed there was this resistance on my part on pressing the go live button. And it's interesting to me because the message that was coming up for me this morning that I would love to share with all of you is setting yourself up for success, right? And so for me, part of that has been allowing myself to be vulnerable, allowing myself to press the go live button and to connect with all of you. And so I wonder, what is that for you this morning? Where do you notice that you might be resisting those going back to basics? Are you keeping yourself from getting up in the mornings? Are you keeping yourself so busy with whatever you're up to that you're not making enough time for self-care? It could be so many things. Just take a moment now and pause and really allow yourself to connect with wherever you might be experiencing a little bit of resistance. Just really allow yourself to breathe into that. As I say, this morning for me, it was literally pressing the go live button. So for me, it's literally a go live button, right? I literally press that button, I get a 3-second countdown, and then it's up to me to either share something with you guys or run in the opposite direction, I guess. And so I'm wondering, what is your go live button? What is that one thing that you're really resisting? What would make an enormous difference for you right now if you just pressed that button, if you just went for it? Is it waking up a little bit earlier in the morning and getting some self-care in, getting your sweat on? Is it connecting with somebody? Is it picking up the phone and having a much needed conversation? As I say, it could be so many things, and you, dear one, are the only one that has the answer to that for yourself this morning. So my invitation to all of you this morning is once again to check in with yourself, allow yourself some space to figure out what it is that you need for yourself today to set yourself up powerfully. You've got this. You're a wellness warrior. I know you are. And you know what? Something that's been coming up for me big time that I'd love to share with you too is that this mission that we're on, it's often got so little to do with us. Like, I've had quite a bit of judgment around pressing the go live button and connecting with all of you, because who am I to do that, right? I'm far from an expert. I am far from perfect. I definitely don't know everything. But you know what? There's so much on my heart to share with all of you, and I trust that the Lord is using me as some sort of a channel. And again, it's got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with the possibility that I might be connecting with just one of you this morning, reminding you to breathe, reminding you to pause, reminding you to check in on the basics. So for some of you, you might be checking in for the first time, and that's cool, that's perfect. For the past couple of videos, I've been sharing about going back to basics, and those include checking that you're sleeping enough, checking that you're pausing to breathe, because a lot of us have this tendency to breathe from a very shallow place up here, so breathing, checking that you're hydrating enough, checking that you're moving enough and getting your sweat on, and last but certainly not least, how you're choosing to nourish yourself. There's lots of other items that I could add to the list, but I'd really like to keep it there for now. Just the basics of those really fundamental building blocks around self-care. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Do you see the sun coming up? Well, let me turn this way. Hello, sun. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? I get to live here. Gratitude. That's another really important piece. Where are you expressing gratitude? I mean, where are you possibly taking for granted that you woke up this morning? You woke up this morning. You woke up this morning. You have an opportunity to do something really great. So perhaps for you, it would help you to take the focus off yourself today and perhaps place your focus on the greater mission. What mission do you have in your heart? What mission would you like to show up for today? Maybe you want to show up for the future health of your family. Maybe you want to show up for the future health of yourself. Maybe you want to show up for the peace of humanity. Like I say, maybe it will help you today, and I sincerely hope it does, to take the focus off yourself, take the focus of what you need to be, and place your focus perhaps on the bigger picture for a change. What will empowering you do for the bigger picture? What will it do for humanity when you're more grounded and you're feeling more peaceful and you're showing up more powerfully? Imagine. There's so many possibilities. It's so cool. And guess what? It all starts with a choice. And then it becomes a series of choices. And before you know it, you're reaping the benefits of self-care. You're feeling stronger. You're making the impact that you so desire to make on this world. And then it just becomes as seamless as breathing. So, Wellness Warriors, my invitation to all of you, once again, go back to basics. And please share. I would love to hear from all of you what that actually means to you. For some of you, it's meant drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, the basics that we've been talking about. And for some of you, it's included things I haven't even thought about. So I would love for all of you to share in the comments below what does going back to basics mean for you? And most importantly, I'd love for you to share your wins. What is this doing for you? How is it empowering you? What is it giving you access to when you show up more powerfully in your life? So for those of you that don't know, my preferred way of communicating is writing. I love, love, love to write. And I've been writing quite a few posts for almost the past 2 years now, and you can find those on my Affinity for Wellness Facebook page. So go along to Affinity for Wellness, and if you're on Instagram, you can find me at Wellness Warriors Unite, and that's where I share all sorts of tidbits about mindsets, about self-care. I share some of the goodies I make in my experimental kitchen, and all sorts of other things. Again, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what's top of mind for you and what you'd perhaps like me to speak to. So I'm here for you. I am open to suggestions, and I welcome each and every one of you to join the conversation. So until next time, Wellness Warriors, set yourself up for success, go for it, and press that go live button. Power to you. Bye now.